Sorting Out Taxonomy, Illinois Frogs and Toads. In a previous series of podcasts, the topic of taxonomy was discussed. This podcast will focus on the taxonomy of Illinois frog and toad species, including the 7 main classification categories: kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. Not all scientists agree with this classification scheme, and it is subject to change upon receipt of new information. Frogs and toads are classified in the kingdom Animalia, the animals, phylum Chordata, the vertebrates, and class Amphibia, the amphibians. In Illinois, the amphibians contain frogs, toads, and salamanders. Most of its members have 4 legs. They have a complex life cycle that includes egg, larval, and adult stages. Most amphibians live part of their life cycle on land and part in the water, and when on land, most require a moist environment. They cannot control their body temperature except through behavioral actions. Most amphibians produce toxins in their skin. Amphibians do not have scales, feathers, or hair. As we have learned throughout our taxonomic journey, species in the same order have more in common than they do with other species in the same class. Frogs and toads are members of the order Anura. Frogs and toads have moist skin or are active when the environment is moist. They must return to water to reproduce, even if they normally don't live in it. Males produce a breeding call. The adults do not have a tail. Recent taxonomic work shows there are 29 frog and toad families worldwide. 5 of those families are represented in Illinois: family Bufonidae, family Hylidae, family Microhylidae, family Ranidae, and family Scaphiopotidae. Let's take a look at each one. The members of the family Bufonidae are the true toads and are found nearly worldwide. They have dry, bumpy skin. Large parotoid glands are present behind the eyes. Most are nocturnal. They produce a poisonous skin secretion. In Illinois, there is 1 genus, Anexurus, and there are 2 species. Here are the true toad species in Illinois. Tree frogs, chorus frogs, and cricket frogs belong to the family Hylidae. They are small anurans. Most of them have an adhesive pad on the tip of each toe to aid in climbing. Females are usually larger than males. This is the largest family of anurans in Illinois. It contains 3 genera and 10 species. Species in the family Microhylidae, the Narrowmouth toads, are tiny, burrowing anurans. They have a fold of skin behind the pointed head. Their primary food is ants. There is only 1 species in Illinois in this family, the eastern Narrowmouth toad, Gastrophryn carolinensis, which is threatened in Illinois. The family Ranidae contains the true frogs, those that have long legs for jumping. Their toes are webbed to aid in swimming. Most of them have a ridge along each side of the back. Only genus Lithobates is present in Illinois, which contains 8 species. Family Scaphiopotidae contains the Spadefoots. Spadefoots have a hard structure on each hind foot, which is used to aid them when digging. They spend much time below the surface of the ground. The pupil in their eyes is vertical. A threatened species in Illinois, the eastern spadefoot, Scaphiopus holbrooki, is the lone Illinois representative in this family. For more information about Illinois frog and toad species, go to our webpage and click on the A to Z button. Scroll down to the DEF block and select Frogs and Toads. On the Educational Resources for Illinois Frogs and Toads page, you will find the link to order the Illinois Frogs and Toads poster. Links to our Kids for Conservation pages concerning Illinois frogs and toads are here too. Click here to get to the Wild About Illinois Frogs and Toads webpage. There are links to the podcast, smartboard activities, and activity books as well. Also from the ID&R Division of Education's main webpage, you can select the Species Search button. Once you are on the Species Search page, select Classification Amphibians and Subclassification Frogs and Toads. You will see numerous links with more information about Illinois frog and toad species.